Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be trying out the 450 here on Houston Supercross. I've only heard good things about the Fantic, so today we're going to be trying it out. Never ridden the 450 on this track, and a little disclosure here, or even the Fantic in general, I've never ridden the Fantic, like ever. And yeah, I guess little disclosure, I cannot stay alive, but I have a stick drift on my controller now, so whoop-de-doo. I paid for a PS5 controller. I'm on my second one actually, because my other one had stick drift as well, so I had to get a new one. And yeah, here we are with another case of stick drift. So in case you guys were thinking about buying a PS5 controller, then I recommend you don't, or you take really good care of it for a really long time, because you definitely will need it, because yeah, you're just for me, I don't slam mine. I try not to drop mine, but every here and there it drops off of like maybe a foot off my computer onto the ground. So I don't know, it's not really that great, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Supercross and the 450. Like I mentioned, I don't ride the 450 and I've never ridden the Fantic, but I've only heard good things about the Fantic. So yeah, I guess we're gonna try out the Fantic here today. Try to get onto my 450 groove, continue to learn, continue to get better. If you guys don't know, every day, or I guess every week, once a week, I try to put out a 450 video and me getting better on the 450s. And if you guys go back to video number 1 on the 450s, you guys can definitely tell I've progressed a lot, and it's pretty cool. So I thought that it's pretty nice and fun to see me still kind of progressing, although I'm still going after this big line right here. Okay, it's not even that big. Jeez. On the 450 it's pretty easy actually. I wanted to see these whoops as well. Okay. The 450 guys really have nothing to worry about, because if I spent like another 1,000 hours on the 450, bro, this would be so easy. Maybe I should just grind out the 450 and just ride it from now on. I'm not sure how smart that would really be, but I feel like it could be fun. just to straight up just grind the 450, but I'd basically have to start over on the game, which is what I will not enjoy at all. But maybe we'll get to that point where, you know, maybe I'm ready to finally transition on over to be a 450 guy. But I doubt that'll be anytime soon. I think if I continue these videos and whatnot, like, it'll just inch closer and closer, and I'll continue to feel for the 450. But right now, I don't think that there is such thing. I don't think I care too much about it. So it is what it is. Just gonna hop over this, and then can't get the big line because I messed it up. I'm overthinking it. I'm overdoing it, really. But what do we got? 3 jumps to the corner, just in case I don't get a good run at the corner. If I jump in, I want to make sure I double into the corner. Oh yeah, these, at least the first like 5 or so, are pretty easy. But other than that, you do get a little bit sketchy, and I'm still trying to gauge on how much throttle I need there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is kind of just a little bit of fun experimenting, because I've never really ridden the 450 on Supercross. So, or I guess I've never really ridden it on this Supercross, and it's a lot different than most. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I've definitely ridden it on Supercross. I think there's 2 or 3 videos on my channel of me doing that, but I think that this is the first time I'm riding it on this track, and I didn't really know, because this one's a lot different than most other Supercross tracks. And I thought I was going down for sure right there. Going up and over, like so. Get the quad? No. I tried to get it. I'll get it once this video. I promise you that. I promise. And if you guys could still hear me being sick, sorry. I know it's kind of here. You can hear it in kind of my voice. I'm still getting over it. It's still there. And it probably will be for the next couple of days, and just as I'm kind of easing out of it. But I'm not sure how long the throat will be affected. Hopefully it's not that long, because I really don't want it to be. But yeah, I mean, I had a little stomach thing, like a little flu sort of deal, the other day too. Well, I was experiencing like major allergies and a cold, so that day was pretty miserable, but I still toughed it out. Got a video out for you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. I can't even remember which one it is. I'd have to assume it's probably a short and vague one because I really was not feeling it that day. I think I spent more hours in my bed in one day than I had like the last 4 nights combined. I know that probably can't be possible for most of you guys, but I'm on the worst sleeping schedule of being sick. Like, I literally cannot fall asleep. So, last night I was up till 3, and I was getting to bed early. So, recently just been really sucky on the mental side of things. I wake up, and I try to be pretty, like, positive. I took a shower. I made myself some breakfast, and I was pretty good. You know, I was doing all right. And then, you know, things start to settle down, and then I'm really tired and really kind of, you know, just down. I guess it's not really like a sad or mad sort of deal, but just kind of tired. I think that's the best way to say it. But enough about the cuddly soft stuff. Let's move on here to, I guess, talking more about it. I feel like you need a lot of practice to consistently get this track down on a 450. You guys are probably yelling at me to go outside in the sand, or I guess inside. Or, well, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, you guys, I mean, I have a good line through there, so don't fight me on that. Like, please, like, I don't want to fight. And to see how this track actually rode versus how it rides in-game was quite fun, actually, so, go triple here. Yeah, I don't know, it was just really fun to see, so, it is a lot different, and, I don't know what I was really expecting, but it didn't race all that great, if I'm being honest. It was too tight to really do anything in real life, so it was a really tough track, actually. You could tell the guys really liked the dirt. I'm sure the dirt was a lot different than what they've been racing the first 3 rounds. And to move on to round 4 here and hop onto some Houston dirt. I think James Stewart said that's some of his favorite dirt as well, so I don't know, I guess it's well-known good dirt, but I think you guys want me to go, like, here and then jump into this little pocket and then accelerate out, but that's just not my line. I don't do that. I'm still trying to learn how to, like, gauge everything, and I'm going to have to learn how to, like, do some major scrubs on the 450. I should still be able to get that triple out. Nope, I cannot. I'm going to go for the inside line, actually, on this next corner. I'm going to kind of pop down here and try to take it a little bit slower. And, nope, couldn't get there. Oh, I promised the quad line as well, so here, how about I just set a track marker about right here, and, you just go in this section until we get her done. So, this obviously isn't gonna work. So we go back to the track marker, then you die, and then you go back again, so you're on the fast track to greatness here. Turn around this corner, go triple. Ugh. Dude, that is such a tough line. I know I said it was easy, but I had a different run up in this corner. It was not as ruddy, and I don't know. I had to, like, focus up there. I'm not going to be able to get that quad. I'll keep going until I can get it, but it's a bit tough for sure. I'm not sure. I'm sure guys were doing it for, like, qualifying times, but oh my god, I almost, like, I don't even know. That would have been like 5 in. I'm not quite sure what to call that. There you go. Up. Get triple. It's my best shot at it. There it is. So I got the quad. And then to get a clean run through the whoops would be pretty important to one's lap. But too bad I don't worry about that. I'm going to go back here and try to get that inside now as well. So try to come around here. Try to stay as low as I can, hop on into here, and then go quad, and then this last quad. Can you get that? You can't. Because if you could, that would be kind of a good line. I'm not sure if it'd be faster than the other one, because obviously the other one's got to be fast. So, I don't know if I would have found myself taking this line in the race, but it's definitely easier on the 450 for sure. I don't even think that's a question at all, because the 250 really had to work for this section. And I was actually doing this double triple line, and it seemed to be working just fine. I wasn't doing it in the race, but I was doing it for my qualifying lap, and I ended up 3rd in my session, so and barely qualifying. So it is what it is. Trying to power out of those whoops. But yeah, I feel like we've learned a lot here today. It's been a good progress video, and I've really enjoyed the Fantic, actually, so really happy about that. It's a very nice bike, very, very nice, and easy to kind of adapt to. Try to run one, like, consistent lap here and ride it kind of as if I were doing, like, a lap around a race already. Off to a really bad start. Gonna have to kind of make up for that. Gonna jump into this right here. Try to go a little bit lower. Get a nice triple in. Triple. Don't quite like launch into this corner. I'm gonna just jump into there. And then go inside. And go triple. And then I did not mean to do that. I was gonna see if we can still land it. I wasn't sure like how far to gauge that. Just did not seem ideal once I entered. And then we'll try to make it through the whoops here. Yeah, it was a bad idea to pull up because I didn't really need to at all. I guess we could go one more lap, I guess, if we have to. Let's see here. Okay, I did end up getting that triple out, which is fine. It's all good. All right, got to put on my race face here and put on a good lap for you guys and try to really figure it out. So far, so bad, like usual. Then hop into here, case that and probably crash. Didn't. Lucky me. And go triple. And go triple. Kind of losing control a little bit. And then jump into this corner. Gonna take the double here as well. Couldn't get the big end. So we'll just have to settle for this triple right here. Yeah. No. Okay. So obviously not quite there yet on the 450. So we'll get there eventually. It'll be a while probably if I had to guess. So yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys can kind of progress and learn with me here, because I think that we have a good thing going here. And I think that maybe if I can continue to learn the 450, it'd be pretty fun here. But tell me if you guys want to see like a public race video with the 450. I feel like that could be pretty fun and or funny. And then also join the Discord, because I want to start getting more involved. I'm actually going to put out a message here in just a second. Obviously it'll be a little bit later for you guys. This video will be out a little bit later, so if you guys haven't joined the Discord, you're missing out. So that'll be it for me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.